Power of simplicity.
I have always been a man of simple tastes. If variety is the spice of life, then hypertension must be the ketchup. Wine, words, women, and song have always satisfied my sufficiency. I never had to see my face in the local paper. I never had to fly down vacant streets in sports car, for within simple needs and appetites come simple observations. These observations pile up nicely, and eventually you have a wall of thought. These walls are solid and don't crumble every time you're broke. Endurance forges doors and faith designs windows. Every poem is temporary shelter from the shitstorm all around us. I have always been a man of simple tastes. She had always been a woman of simple tastes. Prayed quietly every time she got on a plane. Not so you'd notice, but so God would hear it. Considered it flight insurance without the monetary deposit. Showered just showed just enough cleavage to make you curious, but not so much so you'd ask her how much or for how long. Only wore perfume that lifted other people's spirit. Never took too long in the bathroom. Didn't think but felt. Children smiled when she was around for no reason. She has always been a woman of simple tastes. You were never simple about anything, and your tastes are far more exotic. You had to have brand name designer clothes. You had to have brand name clothes, designer drugs, and the latest colognes. Your car had to have certain add-ons, and your lover had to abide by certain appetites. Holidays had to ring a certain bell in that tiny little head of yours. The beer and wine always imported, as if foreign alcohol made you important. Work must be challenging and rewarding, because you're no grunt. You look down on the homeless and the poor and tell me to get my act together. What's the difference? I guess you're acting and I am not. You are. I'm living the most honest way I know how, for my craft. Poetry isn't a hobby, it's a calling that I've felt since my toddler years. And long after your appetites and specific needs pollute your mind and soul, feel free to stop by for a peanut butter and jelly observations. But you won't get it. It will be wasted on you because you were never simple about anything, and your tastes were far more exotic.